Volume and Area of Composite Figures by Megan Kimbrell, Harleen Pabla, and June Chang.
The cylinder volume formula is V is equal to pi r squared multiplied by h. Find the volume of a cylinder tank that is 12 meters in diameter and 10 meters in height. In this tutorial video, you will find the volume of a cylinder. The question is, find the volume of a tank that is 12 meters in diameter and 10 meters in height. So I drew a tank that was 6 meters in radius and 12 meters in diameter, and the height was 10 meters. I used the value 3.14 for pi, and the volume is equal to pi r squared multiplied by h. In step 1, I plugged in all the values, and it was V is equal to 3.14 times 6 squared times 10. In step 2, I squared the 6. V is equal to 3.14 multiplied by 36 multiplied by 10. And in step 3, I multiplied the 36 and the 10 and got V is equal to 3.14 multiplied by 360. For the final step, which is step 4, I got V is equal to 1,130 and 4/10 meters. My work is shown on the right bottom corner. The answer is 1,130.4 meters cubed.
The cone volume formula is 1/3 pi times radius squared times height. The question is to find the volume of a cone with a radius of 3 meters and a height of 6 meters. To start solving the equation, first you need to write down the volume of a cone formula, which is volume equals 1/3 times pi times radius squared times height. Then for step 2, we started plugging in the numbers. So then it becomes volume equals 1/3 times 3.14 times 3 squared times 6. In step 3, we simplified 3 squared to 9. So then the equation becomes volume equals 1/3 times 3.14 times 9 times 6. Then in step 4, we multiplied 9 by 6. Then it becomes volume equals 1/3 times 3.14 times 54. For step 5, we multiply 3.14 and 54. Now the equation becomes volume equals 1/3 times 169 and 56 hundredths. Then for step 6, we multiply 169 and 56 hundredths by 1/3, which is the same as dividing it by 3. Now we get the volume is equal to 56 and 52 hundredths meters cubed. So the answer to our question is 56 and 52 hundredths meters cubed is the cone volume.
The sphere volume formula is V is equal to 4/3 pi r cubed. The question is, a ball has a diameter of 1 inch. What is the volume of the ball? Since 1 is the diameter, 1/2 is the radius. So I plugged it into the formula and got V is equal to 4/3 multiplied by 3.14 multiplied by 1/2 for step 1. In step 2, I got V is equal to 2/3 times 3.14 because I multiplied the fractions. In step 3, I got 6.28/3. I multiplied 3.14 and 2 and divided it all by 3. In the final step, step 4, I got 2.09 and the 3 is repeating, inches cubed. The answer is 2.073 inches cubed. The 3 is repeated.
To find the area of a composite figure, first you split it up into simpler shapes. Then you add up the areas of the separate figures together to get the total area. This problem is asking us to find the area of the provided composite figure. In step 1, you split the figure into simpler shapes. So we split it into a rectangle and a square, which can be seen with the red ink. Then in step 2, you have to figure out one of the shapes first. In this case, we did the rectangle first. For a rectangle, the area is length times width. So we did 6 times 2, which is equal to 12. So the area of the rectangle is 12. Then for step 3, we figure out the area of the next shape, which is the square. For a square's area, it is also length times width, which is 3 times 3. So the area of the square is 9. Then for step 4, you figure out the total area by adding the rectangle area plus the square area. So then we add 12 and 9. So the total area is 21 meters squared. So the answer to the question is 21 meters squared is the total area of the composite figure.
Thanks for watching!